and that's where we find Stephanie Tinoco, who's live out there this morning, monitoring the conditions and the people coming and going all night long into the early morning hours now. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning, Miriam. I'm out here, and just as the sun is coming up, we're just still on top of this area. Right now, we aren't experiencing as much wind. Well, I spoke too soon. We're getting a little bit of that wind again. It's just very sporadic out here. We just saw a few volunteers just kind of pull down these signs. Any evacuation area, or shelter, I should say, usually posts little signs up on the poles and in the grass just to let people know that this is a site for them to be welcomed and stay. So those have been retrieved. One of the deputies actually left, and they're just tearing down, cleaning up inside. I'm told there's a handful of people out here in the parking lot. There's about maybe 6 to 7 cars. That includes our live truck. So not too many people are out here. Most of them left. We did start seeing a few dozen kind of leave around 2 in the morning, or 2:30, 3 in the morning. That's when they really started leaving. They felt comfortable enough. Now, the biggest concern here was for people that lived in mobile homes. As you may remember, when Wilma hit, that really destroyed a lot of the area, and they were just really concerned that if Matthew would have done much more damage, that they would have really gone home and to find nothing there. But thankfully, that's not the case. We've really been just hanging out here, getting to know some of the people in the shelter. You kind of heard from them earlier today, some of the deputies. This is known as America's sweetest town, and they definitely lived up to it. We've had people even bring us food and drinks, and so it's really been a time of bonding. I kind of mentioned that earlier today. So even though we didn't really get hit as strong as some other parts of the state, we definitely got to experience a really cool perspective dynamic here within the community. So we'll still keep our eyes peeled. We'll be live on Facebook. I did a Facebook Live just earlier. And so, yeah, you can count on us to keep you informed, and we'll give you any other updates as we get them. Reporting live in Clewiston, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Good to see some positive stories coming out of this morning.
Absolutely, absolutely, because there was fear in those areas in that county and in Clewiston.